Hola gente, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos de nuevo a mi canal, soy Loli y estamos de nuevo aquí en DREAMFALL CHAPTERS en el gallo, el pollo y el gatito, pollito pequeñito. Y estábamos con Zoe, teníamos que buscar a la gente de la resistencia. ¡Resistencia! Bueno, a Kian y sus secuaces. Vamos a preguntarle aquí al Ulvik, a ver qué sabe.
Welcome to the Rooster and Kitten.
Hey, greetings. Well,
Bien hallado.
met?
What?
What? I don't know. I'm foreign.
You
Foreign.
don't say. From where exactly? I'm a traveller myself, but
Del año
I can't quite
2200
place the
y
accent.
algo soy.
I'm
Del
just
norte,
going
del
to wing
sur,
it.
del
Say
oeste,
something.
di algo,
Say-
di algo.
I wish I'd taken those
Hubiera
improv
dado
classes,
aquellas clases
but
de
I had
improvisación.
no idea. I'm just going to
Sur.
wing it. South. Southwards, like all the woods, way south, as far as
En
south
absoluto
goes.
estás cerca de este lugar,
Nowhere near this
pobrecita.
place at
Apuro.
all.
Nowhere south is near here. South goes all the way to the other side of the world. Whereabouts in the south would this be then? The islands? The
Sí, aún
Southlands?
más para allá.
Further still?
Further, much further. It's very hot down there. You've probably never been.
Oh, I enjoy the heat. Even Mercuria in summer is not enough for me. I've travelled the Southlands quite extensively, so maybe I've...
Then you've probably been, yes, but I don't like talking about it. Family, blood, bad blood. I'm happy to have left all of the bad blood behind me.
I see. Well, I wouldn't want to rip open old wounds. So what'll it be today?
I'm sorry, what?
You know,
¿Qué
you're not
quieres
the
tomar,
first
no?
person confused by that
Oh, no.
question, even though, by all appearances, this is a drinking establishment. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Is it my demeanour? Do I not appear appropriately
Bueno, con el gallo y el
barkeepish?
gatito ahí.
No, you're absolutely barkeepish. You exude publicanism. Drinks. They're a pig.
Más
What do you order
apropiado
in
que
an
pides en una
old-timey
taberna
tavern?
anticuada,
Beer.
una cerveza.
These clothes are warm and
Estas ropas
itchy, and
calurosas
I'm
pican,
in
necesito
dire need of
impresionar
refreshments.
Imperiosamente, coño.
There appear to be festivities going on in the city.
Dulce y afrutado.
I wouldn't say no to a festive drink with a tiny umbrella in it.
I beg your pardon? Why would liquid need cover from the rain?
Should have seen that one coming. Do you have something tall and sweet and not too strong? Preferably with pieces of fruit
¿Y por
attached
qué no te has
to it.
pedido una cerveza?
How about a mug of watered-down apple cider with an onion in it?
That
Con una cebolla.
also works.
Are you certain you're in the right place?
Ah, me lo da muy pronto,
Not at all.
Honesty. Ah, I like it. It's all too rare these days. Well, from your attire and, well, all of you, I'd say you're probably looking for a place up High Hall, not down here, dockside. This is a rough neighbourhood and, well, you do stand out in my usual crowd of ne'er-do-wells. And standing out isn't always a good thing these days.
El lugar
I'm
correcto.
certain
Estoy
this
segura que
place
este
has
lugar
some
tiene alguna conexión
connection
con la
with the
resistencia.
resistance.
Debería seguir
I should,
o lugar
maybe he's
equivocado.
right, or maybe he's just trying to get rid of me.
No,
I
vamos a
cannot-
decir
I'm
lugar
certain this
correcto.
place. No, this is my kind of place. I'm into dives. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Oh, that's the nicest thing anyone said about my pub in a long time.
Really? Maybe it's a language thing.
So what else can I help you with, young lady?
Joder, pues sí que
The city
Mercuria,
has changed quite a bit since my last visit.
menos no humano y más tuvo,
I
los
saw some
Azadi,
soldiers
estos
on my way
soldados.
here. I wonder if the Azadi
tienen
still have a
Fuerte
big
Veneno.
presence in
La
There's
Siega,
some
que es la
sort of
Siega.
festival going
¿Hay
on.
alguna clase de
The
festival?
reaping?
Tendría bien
I could use a
información.
prop.
El gallo
This
y el
pub was
gatito.
not called the Rooster and Kitten the last time I was here. I've only
Mágico.
seen humans so far. There used to be blue people. He
Gran
mentioned something
ceremonia.
about a ceremony at the town. I wonder why they're
cometa.
flying those kites above the city.
Mágico.
I've only seen.
A ver si sabe
Where are all
algo.
the magical races?
Oh, you don't know? Well, you are foreign.
Hombre, claro.
They've been, what's the word? Repatriated to their
¿Y por qué no
original
le preguntas
home.
directamente por la
Well,
resistencia?
it's for
Por
their
la
own good.
gente esta.
Mercuria is a human city now. There's really no need for sorcery anymore.
Creo yo.
The magicals are better off in the south, I'm sure.
You don't sound convinced.
No.
I am sure.
Bueno, pues preguntamos por todo lo que
I
haya
wonder
que
why.
preguntar.
The
Por
city has changed quite a
Mercuria.
bit. It's been a
Venga.
while since I was here last. What's new?
Given your age, pardon me, I didn't mean to presume. Perhaps your last visit wasn't so long ago.
Oh, a year and a half, at least.
At least?
Al menos.
Well, there's no old town anymore. They burned the ghetto to the ground and shipped non-humans off to the islands. Also, the Azadi have built a network of metal tubes. It's everywhere. No one knows what it's for, but there
Claro,
it
los
is.
tubos de metal eran
It's
por lo del
supposed to
tema
make
de la
things,
conexión con la
efficient.
ensoñadora, ¿no?
And they finished their tower. It's cordoned off until next week's grand ceremony, but it's an impressive structure. Tallest in all the Northlands, they say.
Por lo
I saw
Azadi.
some soldiers on my way here. The Azadi are still running the city.
Oh, they're not. The council runs the city. The emissary is... she's an advisor. Her advice is invaluable. Of great value to all of us.
Sounds like a good arrangement. And the soldiers everywhere?
For our protection and benefaction. They keep us safe from enemies, outside and inside. From rebel terrorists and the like.
Bueno, de protección,
He mentioned something. There's
Y la
some sort of
ciega.
festival going on. I wonder
Cometa o
whether,
los
if this place
rebeldes.
has a connection to the resistance, this man would know. Hopefully he won't kick me out.
vamos a
There's some
preguntar
sort of
antes
festival
un
going on.
momentillo por estas
The
cositas.
I keep hearing about the reaping. Reap moon, feast of reaping.
I thought this was why you came to Mercuria.
Yes, I did. This is the reason for the coming to
No sé si he hecho bien o mal.
Mercuria, but I didn't read the literature before booking everything, and, well,
The reaping is the harvest festival. It's when the farmers bring their produce to the city markets. We celebrate this occasion with an entire
Con
month
todo
of reveling,
un mes de
culminating
fiesta.
in the Feast of Reaping
Se parece a
on
Córdoba en
Reap
mayo.
Moon's Eve. It's a giving of thanks to the earth and sky, the balance, the gods and goddesses, for providing food for the dark months ahead.
Vale.
And it's a fantastic excuse for eating and drinking as much as you can stomach.
No, la excusa la tenéis, seguro sí o sí. Entonces el resto del año no bebéis. Digo
this
yo que
pub
sí,
was
¿no?
not called the... Didn't this used to be the
Ayúdame, ¿no? El pollo y la
Someone's
pelusilla.
bright idea of a joke. Oh, we all get it. The cocky cockerel with a permanent frown on his face.
El pollo y la
Clever
pelusilla.
wordplay. Look at us, aren't we punny?
Yeah, wait, what?
¿Qué?
I didn't approve. Too clever for its own good. But the painting of a tiny pussycat with a big smile riding on top of a proud capon. That idea I could get behind. It's sweet. It's sincere. It's family friendly. It's how I like my clientele to see me.
De verdad, me estoy quedando...
I wonder why they're flying those
Venga.
kites. Are the red kites
Cometa.
significant in some way?
Kites? You mean the dragons?
Sí.
They're traditional, but it's frowned upon. See, these days they're more of a symbol. They represent magic. The balance, the
Dry
Dry
King.
King.
¿Qué serán los Dry
And
King?
they represent resistance to the Azadi, to the new
vale,
laws,
vale. A los
to the
Azadi,
exile of magic.
a la resistencia.
If you're caught with a dragon, or even if you stand too close to someone flying a dragon, the
Madre
guards will
mía,
arrest you.
¿por qué?
You will be punished.
¿Por eso? Porque representa
Best
la
to ignore them
resistencia.
and avoid
Perdón.
trouble, because that's what those dragons are. Trouble.
If this place has a connection to the resistance...
Venga, la gran
What's the
ceremonia.
grand ceremony about?
It's the official unveiling of the Tube Network. I reckon it's where they'll tell us all about how things will be efficient in the future. The ceremony's taking place next week, on the day of the Feast of Reaping. The emissary probably thought it'd contribute to the celebrations. Won't make much of a difference to us Mercurians, to be honest. We'll still eat too much, drink too much, and pass out in the gutters when the sun rises. I mean, it's tradition, and tradition must be honored.
Por fin, bueno, le vamos a preguntar por los rebeldes, a ver qué nos dice.
If this
Rebeldes,
place
por
has a
favor,
connection to the
infórmame.
resistance, what do you know about the resistance?
Di algo.
You know, rebels,
Vamos.
rebel movement, the magical insurgency? No?
We
Yeah.
don't discuss terrorists here, madam.
Oh,
Hola, ma.
right, I'm sorry, I didn't mean... I was just curious.
Tell you what, there's someone you might want to talk to over in the smithy in City.
Tonería.
It's on the far side. close to the gate into the
Punta de los
bones.
huesos.
Go knock on the door. Tell them you're there to inquire about the library. But now I'm afraid I have some work to do. I've been neglecting my other customers for too long.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thanks for all your help.
Vale. Objetivo. Visita la herrería en la Ciudad Verde. ¿La Ciudad Verde no puede ser aquí al lado o en la huerta de la esquina? ¡Ay! Me complican la vida, ¿de qué manera? Pues está aquí Cuervo. No me acordaba de él. Hola,
I
Cuervo.
got a lead on the resistance. While I'm looking into that, there's something I want you to do.
¿El
A
qué?
mission.
Mission is my middle name. No, that's not true.
Eduardo, Cuervo
It's
Eduardo.
Edward. No, also a lie.
Bueno, yo te llamo
I just
Eduardo,
always
padre.
wanted to be an Edward.
I need a bird's eye view of things.
Are you trying to get rid of me, Zoe?
Of course not, but I'll feel much safer if you're watching out for me up there while I'm following up on our lead down here.
I feel a swelling in my chest cavity that can only mean one thing.
Pride?
¿Orgullo?
No, an imminent burp.
Por favor.
But I will do this thing that you ask of me, and I will feign pride if you need me to.
Knock yourself out.
Geronimo! Except in reverse. A minareg.
Vale, a lo de al lado de lo de del herrero o algo así. ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde se ha metido Eduardo? Le voy a llamar Eduardo. Ni idea. A ver, bueno, busquemos al herrero. Me parece que ya hemos dado con
The
ello.
old
Herrería.
smithy. No, that's not what it says.
Herrería.
It just says blacksmith. This is not a Renaissance fair, Zoe.
Pobrecita con su cuello doblado, por Dios. A ver si ahora se le quita hablando con alguien o lo que sea, porque es que he mirado el mapa y al mirar el mapa se me ha quedado así. Puerta, llama a la puerta. Venga. Que sigue con el cuello torcido. Ay, por Dios, y encima te van a dar con la puerta entre las narices.
Hello,
Que te
I'm
iba
here
escuchando
about
antes.
the library. I know, it's a weird opener, but I was told that
Ponme
this
bien
is...
el cuello.
Okay, we're going inside.
¿Se pondrá el cuello recto? Espero que sí. Vale. Cambiamos de escena, o de sitio, o de lugar. No sé dónde estamos. Ah, vale.
Harmy knows
Knows what?
that
exactly?
Kian is alive,
Oh, Dios.
and Shadow knows what else he told the general.
They spoke.
My men saw the general entering the engine room in the green. Alvani was spotted leaving the house soon after. They were alone in there with one of the engineers. Ferdows, I believe his name is. He's nowhere to be found. Harmy must have stowed him away somewhere. A witness.
So he knows that you've lied to him. Oh, he will not confront you with this yet. Not until he knows why and what we're planning.
¿Qué están planeando?
Yes, Harmy is as clever as a rock snake and twice as deadly.
We need to get rid of him. Mother Utana, too. He must have told her.
Tía.
They're thick as thieves. The only question is, have they informed the first?
Not without more evidence. There's still time.
You're speaking of assassination.
Oh, Dios.
What else would you suggest? We crossed the line long ago, Vamon. There's no way back.
I can't just walk into Harmy's cell and cut his throat.
It needs to look like an accident.
Tía.
The ceremony.
It's a week from now. We can't afford to wait.
We can't afford to be hasty. Until he has concrete evidence of our treachery, the General will continue his investigations. The ceremony, then. We kill them both and make it look like the work of the Resistance.
But if he acts before then, I need to be ready. I need to inform those who are loyal to...
Come here, my son.
Claro, cariño, si está el amor
Don't
te
worry.
lleva a hacer cosas.
We will survive this. We always survive. We've worked too hard to fail now.
¡Qué mala!
The engine will be ours. The Northlands will be ours.
Esta tía
The
es
General's men
una...
will pull back to Azadir. The Council will not mount another campaign.
Es que no me-
They cannot
si no me
afford
pierdo.
it. They lack the support of the people. And then we return in triumph, carrying the light of the goddess, and we destroy our enemies. We rule Azadir, as we've always planned. We will not fail, my love. I will be Empress, and you my supreme commander. This is the will of the goddess. I know it is. I know it.
Dios santo, la tía. ¡Qué serpiente! Es mala, malísima. Ah, venga, volvemos con Zoe.
Can someone please say something? You are the resistance, right? You know, instead of abducting me, you could have just asked nicely. I would have come with you. I wanted to come with you. Not talking? Fine. Take me to your leader. Always wanted to say that.
Shepherd's busy. She'll
Bien,
talk to
mira
you
dónde
later.
estamos.
So now you are speaking to me? Good. I'd like to... Wait. I remember that man. Isn't
Bien.
that...
Stop talking.
Kian,
Keep
por
walking.
fin.
But I know him.
Shut up.
Absolutely not. No. You cannot leave
No, hombre, por
Mercurian now.
favor.
If you go to
Pégale un
Gilead,
They
grito.
find you. They'll kill you.
So they kill me. I understand the risks, Enu.
I know you want to protect him, but he is one child. If you end up dead, what do we do?
You carry on. You're stronger now. You can fight them.
You know that's not true. The General has brought more troops from Azadir. Our situation is precarious.
I'll go with him and make sure he stays alive.
What? You will not.
No.
And we lose the both of you? We lost enough of our people when Old Town burned.
If Kian had done his duty, those people would still be with us.
If
Lo
you'd
siento.
listened to me, they'd still be with us. Torture isn't the only road to truth, Dolmari. Isn't that one of your sayings?
Boys, I'm as soft-hearted as a Zidling schoolgirl, and Bip's my friend too, but I agree with Shepard. We can't risk it. I mean, we don't even have a healer anymore. How long is Naane gonna rot in that cell?
Until she shrivels to dust. She betrayed us.
Oh, you know, I'm so sick of hearing about traitors this and betrayal that. We're wasting our time fighting each other instead of...
It's
Cuánta
not
razón
just
lleva.
about the boy. If I go to Kian, to the camps, I will find evidence of what they're doing to the magicals. And if General Hami and Mother Utana learn the truth of what's being done to innocent creatures,
Claro, Hami y Utana son los que
He
quieren matar a
didn't
los
mean it
otros.
like that. Right, Kian? You didn't mean it like that.
He's shown that he doesn't consider magicals to be people. We still remember that child molesting Azadi officer you let go.
Me la va a estar recordando
People.
eternamente.
women, children, the defenseless. If Hami and Utana learn the truth, they may have a change of heart. They may pull their support. We can't win this war on our own. Vamon and Saya are too strong. With Hami's men on their side, they'll be unbeatable. But if we undermine
Pero
their
si los
support,
matan,
even if Hami does not join our side, our chances will improve. Force me to stay, and we only delay the inevitable. Let me go, and we could win this war.
You don't make it easy for me to lead, Kian. But maybe it's time I let you make the decisions. I won't stand in your way.
I don't like this one bit. When are you leaving?
Right away. If I
No,
can
que
sneak on
tienes que
board
ver
a
a
card ship
Zoe.
leaving for the islands tonight. Which means there's not a lot of time.
Well, don't let me stand in your way. Go be a hero or whatever.
joder, entonces vamos a ver. Zoe está ahí, ahora cogemos a Kian y yo ya no me entero porque Zoe y Kian deberían ya de... A ver, abandona Mercuria actualizado. Vamos a abandonarlo ahora mismo.
So when is your shepherd going to talk to me? I don't need to be locked up like this. I'm not an Asadi spy. I'm... Oh, forget it. It's a
Ah.
long story, what's the point? You don't make a decision. This is a waste of everyone's time. Just know that every minute I spend here is another minute lost trying to save the world. I mean, no rush.
Normally
just a
I'd join
friendly
in questioning,
FYI.
but I don't have the time now.
No me jodas, que no vas a entrar. Por Dios, Kian, ¿qué es Zoe? ¡Ah! ¡Qué desesperación tengo! ¡Qué impotencia! ¡Vámonos! Venga.
You're not leaving without me.
You're needed here, Liko.
Those prisoners, they are my people.
Imprisoned by mine. This is almost certainly a suicide mission. If the Resistance loses us both, they stand no chance against the tower.
Que tienes que quedarte,
If you
Nico.
die, I will celebrate your death.
Ay, celebrarán mi muerte, genial.
I will never be their leader. You've proven yourself. They need you. Go. And stay alive. For them. For all of us.
Venga, va.
You still plan to kill me after?
Seguro.
Of course.
Well, I wouldn't want to miss that.
¿Qué le vamos a hacer? Venga, pues a salir de Mercuria. O de donde el este estemos. Sí, Mercuria. Veis solito y Mindolo. Y a Zoee la dejó atrás, de repente. No me convence nada, pero bueno. Te digo yo que te puedes subir a la barca, ¿eh? Venga. Hemos llegado. Oye, sigo teniendo el escudo ese que me hace invisible.
They're bringing magicals through that gate and onto the cloud ship. That cloud ship's headed to Kian with a new batch of prisoners. I must get on board.
¿Qué quieres? Colarte dentro de eso. Vale. Objetivo. Encuentra la forma de subir a bordo de la nave de las nubes. Vale. Vamos a encontrar la forma ahora. Nos vamos a complicar la vida muchísimo. Pero la vamos a encontrar. Al final siempre la encuentra Kian. Bueno, pues a ver para dónde tenemos que tirar con Kian. A ver para dónde tenemos que ir. Para poder acceder a... ¿Se llevarán ahí a VIP? A ver. Puede ser que sí. Pero todavía quedaban mágicos por ahí. ¿Dónde están? Aquí. No van a dejar que me acerque. Ah, vale. Están cascando.
It's fully loaded, barely any room in the hall.
Vale. ¿Y si me pinto de azul?
Oh yeah. I mean, there are still stragglers. I see them around walking freely like they're actual people and not...
Ay, qué fuerte.
That's disgusting.
Oh, well, they're not really animals, are they? They're like intelligent. At least some of them.
No, they're filthy animals. Good riddance to them.
Qué fuerte, o sea, racismo puro y duro.
With a Domari last year at the Rooster. She seemed nice.
You'll want to be careful talking about your love for the magicals. There's a reason they're being shipped off to the camps, you know.
Right. Never mind.
Qué
Anyway, you
conversación
should be
más
up
o
there
menos.
keeping watch, not down here talking to me.
Vale, uno se sube arriba y el otro se queda abajo. Hasta ahí hemos llegado. A ver, camino voy. ¿Dónde está el guarda? Ahí. Está de espalda, haciendo no sé qué. ¡Pipí!
He's not paying attention. I could probably sneak up on him.
Bien. Toma. Muy bien, Kia, lo has dejado cao técnico. Venga, dale a la cosa esta, la palanca. Bien. Has hecho bien, chato. Vamos para adentro. Venga.
Kian?
Venga, no.
Where are you? Oh, no, no. You're not going after him. He's not your responsibility. None of this is on you, Kian.
¿Cómo que no, pobrecito Vi?
One life, Anna. It's not just Bib. The Azadi take the magicals to the islands. They're not given passage to the Southlands. They never come back. It's all a lie. The old and the young families sent away to die, forgotten by everyone. That ends now. I refuse to forget. The Resistance will persevere without me. I'm not really one of them.
La resistencia, no formas parte.
You're Azadi. So what? I'm not saying what they're doing is acceptable, but are you going to free every magical on your own?
Take on the entire Azadi army single-handed.
Ella se está
You're
preocupando por
being
él.
stupid and
No
emotional,
puedo. Esperen.
and you're being selfish. You're leaving us when we need you the most. You're leaving me. Again.
What do you mean by...
My name isn't Anna.
¿No
I
se
use a
llama Ana?
different name in every city. It's safer that way. In Sadir, I was Elena, but
Alaina.
I never told you my name. You don't recognize me. That's fair, I've changed. You haven't, except for the, you know, it's a good look for you.
You're the girl I saved from Vamon's gang.
Yeah, I'm the girl.
Anda.
What, that's it. I spent every day these past 20 years thinking about you, and I'm the
La
girl.
chica.
Oh, I feel so special now.
Forgive me, Elena. I do remember you. Vamon was trying to...
Hurt me. And they would have killed me too if it hadn't been for you. You risked everything and you stood up for me. That was the first time anyone had shown me any kindness. You brought me to Mother Utana, and she took care of me for a while.
Con Utana la llevó.
I watched you from a distance for years, until I was forced to leave Sadir. But I knew I'd find you again someday, Kian Avane.
That was... a long time ago. I was a different person.
No. You were a different person in between, but now... Now you are the boy I knew, from all those years ago. The boy with his eyes and heart wide open. The boy who risked his life for
Corazón
others.
valiente y amable.
The boy who... Oh, gods damn it. This is why you have to go. Not because you're Azadi, or because you're the apostle, or the great
Entonces,
hero
¿por
of
qué?
the
Por
resistance,
él mismo.
or because of your goddess, or because you're selfish. You have to go because this is who you are. The boy who saved my life.
No.
Will you help them while I'm gone?
This isn't my war, Kian.
Maybe not. But it is mine. And I believe what happens here will change the balance for all time to come.
I didn't know you believed in the balance.
I didn't. Will you help the resistance in my absence?
Sí, por favor, ayuda.
Fine. Fine. I'll help them.
¿Un beso? Beso. ¡Ay, qué bonito!
What was that for?
For love, you idiot. I've loved you since you lifted me out of that gutter and saved my life.
Oh.
I've loved no one else.
I don't know if I can.
It's taken me over 20 years to find you. You'd better fucking come back, or believe me, Kian Avane, I will go to the first mountain and drag you back, kicking and screaming, to the world of the living.
No. Qué bonito es el amor. Pues volvamos. Venga. Tenemos que entrar por... Aquí hay una puerta. A la muralla. A ver, echemos un vistazo. Ah, aquí hay un soldado. Cuidado, Kian. Ah, ve detrás de él, vete detrás de él.
Stay right there.
¡No!
You're under arrest.
He corrido. Tengo que ir sigilosamente, andando, pero no lo pillo, ¿no? Ahora, lo pillé. Eso. No, correr. Que me ven. Vale, me lo cargué. Bloqueado. Siguiente, por favor. Tengo muchas ganas de continuar aplastando cuellos. ¿Y ahora aquí qué pasa? Baúles, señales, baúles... Aquí hay algo. Una campanita. ¿Hay que darle a la campana? Vale. ¡Cling! ¡Tira para arriba! ¡Vámonos! En busca de los mágicos. Kian,
Do not
¿qué?
leave without me.
¿Cómo?
Quick, pull me up.
I could use his help on this mission.
Su ayuda podría venirme bien,
No.
¿no?
The resistant, I could use his help
Venga,
on this
con él las más.
Take my hand. Hold on.
No sé por qué lo he hecho, pero lo he hecho. Me llevaré al Ico.
Why did you pull me up?
Uf,
You begged me to.
no, porque yo lo hice.
Infuriating.
Because I pulled you up.
Because you continue to give me no reason to
Oh.
hate you.
Aside from murdering your father in front of you.
Qué fuerte.
Aside from that.
¡Oh! Vamos allá. ¿Cómo se movería esa máquina? Le veo velas, pero no le veo... Sí, mis pensamientos extraños. ¿Vamos con Zoee o seguimos con Kian? Venga. Libro 3. Todas tus decisiones se han guardado para el libro 4. Bueno, gente, por aquí lo dejamos. Hemos terminado ya el libro 3. Vamos a empezar el libro 4. No sé si se habrá quedado el gameplay muy largo. Bueno, largo no, de coña, no creo. O demasiado corto. Pero al terminar este libro, mejor lo dejo aquí y empiezo ya el libro 4 ya limpio y así no mezclo un libro con otro. No te olvides suscribirte a mi canal si te ha gustado, darle like si es así. Nos vemos en el próximo capítulo de Dreamfall.